This past weekend, I posted a video about the article that I read in the AZ Central, which identified violence against teens that has been occurring regularly over the last minimum of 1 year, and kind of my outrage in what I read in this article. Since that time, my DMs have been flooded with people close to the situation and people who have had personal experiences either with the goons or with their friends being beaten or with their teens that know things or that are seeing things. And so I've got all of this information now. Based on this information, it seems that the police department in Queen Creek does not have a video of what happened to Preston on the night of October 28th. And they desperately want this video. So if you have seen the video or if teens have seen the video, it's really important that that gets to the FBI or to police. But I've also heard from people that parents and teens are frightened because they've watched a pattern of brutalization that's occurred over the last several years, which includes blitz-style attack on a random person, bunch of teens beating up one teen, videoing it, posting it on Snapchat, taunting the police about it, and then going to school and continuing to brutalize and make fun of these kids, especially boys. Some of the boys that are allegedly involved have rap sheets, have already gone to juvenile court, have already been arrested and charged with other things. And at least one person told me that the boys who are most often involved in these attacks weren't at the October 28th beating of Preston Lord and are still out there. The other thing that I've heard is that there have been attacks since October 28th, as recent as the weekend of Veterans Day weekend. So sometime around November 11th. There are videos and kind of public service announcements coming out saying that there are specific areas that these teens hang out in. One of them is a mountain range in Pinal County. That post has since been taken down, but there was a video of incidents happening there. So if you have teenagers and they are hanging out, we're going into winter break. It's an incredibly dangerous time because based on what I'm hearing, there are still groups of very violent people who might not be under the radar, who have not been arrested, who are still out brutalizing people. There was a public service announcement recommending that we teach our boys how to cover up their heads, which to me sounds just absolutely like not enough. Not enough. As a mom of teens, that is not the answer. The answer is not for us to be telling our teens how to cover up their heads. Keep your kids home. Throw parties at your house where you provide adequate supervision as parents and you do not provide alcohol. There are also police reports and accounts that some of these boys have had guns and have engaged in either flashing their guns or drive-by shootings. So if your kids go to these high schools and hang out at these places where lots and lots of people congregate, they are not safe. They are not safe today. In my opinion, kids will start talking when they know that it is safe to talk. They will provide evidence and information when they know that they will be protected and kept safe. And the more people who share information, the safer our community will get.